Hello.
Nice, nice to see you.
Yes, I see
You look smiley and cheerful, and this is something that is good. This is something that is good. Okay, first, my apology because I did the wrong material on our last class. I figure out later that we did material that is not yours. So, but what is the good? What is good about this material? This material is helpful. Okay, so first of all, my big apology. I'm really sorry because I have classes and I open PDF material and I have classes and when I upload everything, I saw that I was doing the wrong material all the time because for the next class, next student had this material. So I'm really sorry. I hope that you're not angry.
Don't worry, don't worry. If you need, could I send you?
No, I have a book. I prepared the book. Everything is fine now, but I just want to say I don't want to be like I'm like for example, I don't want to be to act crazy. I don't know what happened. It was my fault. I'm really sorry because of this. So this is what I want to tell you, that I'm really sorry because I made a mess. Okay, it's on me.
Don't worry, Billy, don't worry. Yes.
Okay, and are you a little bit tired today, or can you please tell me how you look maybe a little bit tired? How was your day today?
You are tired?
No. I ask you, are you tired? Not me. I'm not tired. I'm asking you because it's late in your country now. It's 8 p.m. So I'm asking you, how do you feel?
I just need sleep a little. Yes, it's enough for my restore and restore my mind. Yeah, just for that.
Okay, very nice. Now, and can you please tell me something? Okay, what are you going to do tomorrow? It's Tuesday. Do you have any obligations? What are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we have interview with our company HR, Human Resource Department. Yes. They need interview with our team about performance appraisal. Yes, performance appraisal yearly. Yes.
So are you ready?
I'm not ready. I think this night I prepare something for my team. Yes.
And this interview that you are going to have, is it on English? Is it on Vietnamese? On what language will you have this interview?
I think Vietnamese. Yes.
Okay, but I'm sure that you're going to be great. I'm sure that everything is going to be fine with this interview. Okay, because how you speak English, I'm pretty much sure that you will be great on your interview. Is that right?
I think I'm still not good at English. So sometimes I feel not enough confidence to speak. Yes, with them. Yes.
Okay, so we are going to start. Okay, so we will go on the right material because I know that we have here this change. Just one moment, I will share my screen. Just let me check. Okay, there we go. Okay, now can you see my screen?
Wow.
Okay.
The little, yes, I see it's already. I see some little sentence, a little sentence.
No. Yes. Okay, we will make bigger. It's not a problem to make bigger. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so what can you see? What animal is this? Do you know how do we call this animal here that we have here in this picture? Do you know what is this?
I just only know it's with Vietnamese. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, so
Ah,
this is a lizard. Okay, so we call this
lizard.
animal lizard. Okay, like
Yes.
this. Lizard.
Lizard. A lizard.
Yes, this is a lizard. Okay. Now we have here
Lizard.
different types of the lizards. Okay, now it's not the strongest species that survive, not nor the most intelligent, but the most responsive to change. Okay, so this is okay. For example, lizard remind on what big animal? Okay, when you see a lizard, on what big animal a lizard reminds you?
Uh, oh, what? I'm sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so when you see a lizard, okay, look, okay, so here we have lizard.
Lizard. Yes.
Yes, okay, so what?
I think lizard can change their color skin to adapt with environment. Yes.
Okay,
Wow.
so and lizard looks like, for example, we have, for example, lizard is a small animal. Okay, when you look at the lizard, on what big animal look like lizard look like?
Um, well, many type of animal look like lizard as a uh, mm,
Okay, what animal is, okay, let's try like this. What animal is green? It's really dangerous. It swims in the water, has sharp teeth. Um, okay, lives usually in Africa.
yeah, dragon,
The
yes.
dragon, yeah, okay, we are close, but we can say, for example, crocodile.
Crocodile. Crocodile. Yes,
Crocodile.
yeah,
So,
crocodile.
so we have here a lizard, okay, is like a small crocodile.
Yeah,
Okay, like
crocodile.
this. Okay. So now let's see. Okay, and if you see a lizard, for example, okay, so lizards are they have this skin that they look like a dinosaur, but small dinosaur. So
Dinosaur.
hmm,
Dinosaur.
yes,
Dinosaur.
yes. Okay, so what animal? Okay, what animal is intelligent? What animal is really smart? Can you please tell me who can be really smart? Hmm?
Yes, they
Mhm.
look really smart, very smart. They can change uh, their body, their color to adapt to prevent other um,
Mhm.
yes, um, competitor. See, see they, yes, see them.
Mm. Okay, so now let's have a look. Okay, that is a lizard. Okay, so we can say, okay, what do you think about dogs and about dolphins? What animals also can be really smart? Can dogs be smart? What do you think?
About, I'm sorry.
Dogs are dogs. I ask you, what do you think? What do you think about dogs? Are, are they
Dogs.
smart? Dogs.
Dogs.
Dogs,
Can
dogs, dogs. I
spell
type you. Okay, look.
spell that? Could you
Okay,
spell that?
can you see? Can you see?
Yes, I see.
Dogs. I ask you about dogs. Dog. Waf, 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 waf.
Uh, dogs. Wow, what do you think about dogs? Um. I think dog is um very friendly and smart. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, we have here. Okay, now this is interesting question here. Now, can you please read this question for me and give me your answer?
Yes, Bishop. This situation would you find the most difficult to deal with? Uh, would you find the most difficult to deal with losing a lot of money, moving house, moving to another country, losing your job, a divorce, new neighbor, driving abroad, getting married? Yeah, and the first thing I feel most difficulty to do is losing my job,
Mhm.
and yeah, and the second thing is getting married.
Okay, now let's see. We have losing job and getting
Yeah,
married. Okay, so
yes,
what do you think? Why losing your job is hard for you? Why is this hard for you? Can you please tell me?
yeah. Um, if we are proactive to change, to find new job is very easy feeling. But when we losing my job, uh, it's mm, plus it a bad situation because it's a very surprise. Yes, and you and we have make many time, make a long time to find a new job that without yes, without income, without salary. Yeah.
Mhm. And how about getting married? Why is this difficult to deal with? Ah, this is interesting question. Haha. Okay, let's try.
Yes, of course, because we have to find a suitable people with myself, yes, and repair many things related money, related accommodation, yes, related relative relationship. Uh, Around my husband, yes, and our family, yeah. I
Mhm.
think yes, many things we have to thinking, we have to repair, yes, and it take money, yes, and time to repair you. So mm, I remember when we repair marriage, I feel very tired. We have travel very much. Yes,
Mhm.
traveling very much. Yes.
Mhm. So that can be tiring. Yes, I completely agree with you. Okay, and okay, so for example, I just want to share my experience. Yes, I think that you're right. When you're getting married, you
Yeah.
change things. You change things. Okay, you live in like a single, and
Um,
just like this, everything changed. Okay, so you need to adapt to a uh, other man or a woman, and I can say this is something that is one hand it's good, in one hand it's not good, but okay, but it's nice. It's nice. I can say it's nice.
but do you like it?
Yes, yes. As a matter of fact, yes. But how long are you married? How long? How long? I just want to share experience. For how long are you in marriage?
About 10 years. Yes ago.
Wow.
Wow.
Because I'm only 3 years. 3 years.
Wow. 3 years. Yes.
Yes, three
You are
years.
very happy because you never cooking. Yes.
Uh,
I'm a woman, so I'm usually take care of my family, take care of my children. Yes. It's sometimes it make me stressed. Yeah, it make me tired.
mhm, okay. And when you, for example, share jobs, okay, now I want to ask you when you share, okay, we are going to talk a little bit. Okay, for example, in the house, who is doing the most jobs in the house when you need to clean your house, wash dishes, clean clothes? Who is doing this in your home?
Um, In a normal day, I have to go out. I usually go out to get office, get factory. So my husband support me about that. Yes, and at the weekend, I get it on totally.
Mm.
So no, I think I have no weekend. I haven't
Mm-hmm.
weekend. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's the time I take care my children. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
my house, my family.
And who goes to the store? Who goes to buy groceries and everything what you need for home? Who is doing that in your house?
Uh, I'm sorry. I'm
Who
sorry.
who is going to the market? Who is going to buy?
Market, market. Uh, at the weekend, I go to market, and another day, my husband.
Mm, okay.
Yes, if we need, yeah.
Okay, very nice. Thank you, thank you. That was really nice. Now let's see. Okay, which has been the most significant change in your life? What is something that is most significant change in your life?
Significant change.
The most important change, the most important change for you, something
Yes,
that is really important for you.
the most thing um, mm, is I have baby. We have baby.
Maybe.
Yes. Um, we wake up early and sleep until midnight. Yes. However, I feel have more many fun. Yes, and because when we see our baby, we
Mhm,
feel we see and he very cool.
mhm.
Yes.
Ah, okay, so he feels really good. Okay, now and I want to ask you about what do you think about your husband when you get married to your husband? Is this important for you or it's not important for you? What do you think? I just want to ask you. Hmm?
Um, about my husband.
Yeah, yes, we are speaking here about the most significant change in our life. So what is the significant change in your life? Is this significant change when you're getting married? What changed when you get married?
Mm,
What is something that is changed? For example, you get married, and what is changed in your life? What can be changed? Changed,
uh,
changed.
yes. Mm, we have many possible, responsible. Yes,
Hmm.
many tasks. Because as a normal, we only a single, only husband and wife. So when we have baby, I am a mother and my husband is a father. Yes.
Hmm.
Of course, many responsible, many tasks we have to complete. Yes.
Many tasks. Ah, very nice.
Yes. Do you
Okay.
think so?
Yes, yes, to be honest, yes. Okay. Hmm. Now we have here about business situation which you worry most. Okay, now can you please read the first number one here? Okay, so can you please read this number one? Can you do that for me, please?
Yes. You said this business would worry you most. Which job?
Mm-hmm.
Easy business situation would worry you most. You read in the paper that your company will probably be merging with another company. And number two, you keep your job after a merge, but you are in a less powerful position. Your company had to relocate to the other side of the city. You are asked to relocate to a desert foreign country. you are promoted, but are now in charge a hostile workforce. You have
Are
to move.
promoted. Okay, you
Yes.
have to move. Sorry, you have to move. Okay,
Uh, the first, yeah, um, I think the situation make me worry most is um, asked to relocate it when they asked me to relocate it to dangerous foreign country. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and why is this difficult situation for you? Why?
Oh, yes. Mm, because with a dangerous environment, yes, it make me worry. Yes, and it make me stress. Yes. Um, become the first thing we attend about job is safety first. Yes, but dangerous is not good. Not suitable. I think I quit up this job if my company request me, ask me to relocate it to a
Rel
dangerous.
relocate to move
Yes,
to. Mhm.
yes,
Okay, and if the place is not dangerous, for example, if it is other country, for if you need to, if they ask you to move to England, to USA, so what do you think about this? If your company asks
England.
you to move to USA,
Yeah.
to Europe, to Australia, so what would you do? Would you resign or would you stay in company?
I'm sorry because the sound it's not really yes.
Okay, I ask you, if your company, for example, asked you to move to another country, that you go to another country, would you,
Yes.
what would you do?
Well, I think belong the country. My company want to relocate it there. Yes. If if a country if the environment and the country good, I think I will arrange. But not safety, but not good. I think I refuse. Yes. I deny.
So
I
you
will deny.
yes, so you refused to go to another country. Yes, I think that I understand it. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, so now discuss these questions. Which department store? This is the a really nice question for a woman. Have you visited in your own country or abroad? Okay, so which department? Okay, when you go shopping, what is something that, for example, you like to buy? Can you please tell me what is something that you would like to buy when you go shopping? Which stores do you like? Do you like stores about clothes? Do you like what do you like?
Of
What
course, because I'm a woman, so I like clothes very much.
okay, what clothes, for example, you like to buy? Okay, do you like shirts? Do you like sweaters?
Dress, red, yes, and fashion. And I like fashion.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay, very nice. And why? Can you please tell me why?
because it makes me beauty more.
Mm.
It makes me feel great. Yes.
Hmm. Ah, very nice. And okay, and what is your view? Should at first 21st century department store look like? Okay, so if you have, for example, department store, okay, so what is something that you can use, for example, on your in your life? What department stores you like to visit when you go? Okay, so now it's 21st century. So what department stores do you like? Sorry.
What department store?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like haircuts. Hair.
Hairdresser.
Yeah, hairdresser. I like fashion. Beauty. beautiful. Yes. So about shoe store. Yes, I like also. Yeah. Yes. Jewelry. I like jewelry.
Jewelry. Oh.
Jewelry. But I cannot carry when we go out because I think not safety for us. Yes.
Okay,
Although I like.
no matter where you are, all the women where you are, okay, from Vietnam, from Serbia, USA, I don't know, wherever you are, you like the same things. You like the same things. So all the women like the same things. This is something that is not good for us.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, so we have here.
Yeah.
Okay, what should it offer its customers? Okay, so these department stores that you want to visit, what they can what they can share with customers.
Mm, consult. Um, I think when we sell some product, I I ask and I talk with my customer to find out what they need. Yes, and offer um, and offer for them the most suit. Yes, the more good with them. Yes,
Mhm,
the better. Yes, better with them.
mhm.
The better one. Yes.
Okay, so here is the long text. I think that here, okay, so U.S. department stores launch counterattack. So we have here different situations. I think that if we read the whole text, if you agreed, if we read the whole text, we will lose a lot of time. So it's better for us to speak about this text. Do you agree?
I'm sorry, some vocabulary I cannot understand.
Okay, I told you, can we can skip this text? Okay, if we read this text, the text is too long. It's really
Too
long.
long, too
Yes,
long,
yes.
too long.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we will lose a lot of time because it's a big text, as you can see. It's a really big text, and
Oh, yeah.
mhm. So
Yeah.
this is one of the department stores, for example, in USA. Okay, so many people likes to go there to buy some things. Okay,
Yeah.
now let's try like this. Can you describe the department store, for example? Okay, you will be my teacher now. Can you describe department store in Vietnam? Okay, so what do you have in your department stores that you go? What can you see there in those department stores?
In Vietnam,
Mhm,
at the Ho Chi Minh City, yes, have there are many department store, very very large and modern, modern. Yes, as a uh, uh, Bến Thành,
mhm,
Bến Thành Market. Yes, it's
mhm,
located on the center, Ho Chi Minh Center. Yes, and Thuận Kiều Plaza and have many plaza center. Yes, a
mhm,
shopping center. Yes,
mhm,
and many supermarkets. Many large supermarket. Yes,
mhm.
around here and at the center city, Ho Chi Minh City and Gia City. Yeah.
Hmm. So
Yes.
many places, many places. Okay, and which of these, for example, department stores, which of these department stores do you like to visit? For example, you have a big department stores when you go with your family. What is something that you like to see? For example, what would you like
Yes.
to buy?
Before virus corona pandemic
Mhm,
come back, uh, we usually will sometimes go to supermarket in the city near uh, our home. Yes, um, there at there we have they sell many kind of product. Yes, about consumer, about fashion. Yes, food. Yes, we can buy enough. We will buy anything we need. Yes, it's very convenient.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for you it's very convenient. Okay, and that is really nice to hear. Okay, and what is something that is not so convenient for you? For example, when you buy some things, what is something that you don't like to buy? You need to buy, but you don't. You cannot buy. Can you please tell me what is something that you like to buy? For example. Hmm?
Um, um, I think we only buy if I need. Yes. Uh, Something I don't like. Also,
Hmm?
uh,
Hmm?
basic.
Hmm?
Uh, what what thing
Like.
I don't.
Hmm.
Alcohol. I
Hmm.
don't like alcohol.
And why? Can you please tell me why? Hmm?
Because when I buy product related alcohol, my husband drinking it and yes, and come back and become uh, very bad status. Yes, I don't like see he in that status. Yes, situation. Yes, a bad situation. Yes, I
Hmm.
don't like it.
Okay, so that can be a really bad situation. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Do you
okay,
like? Do you
and
drink alcohol?
what? Can you say, Molly? What?
Do you like alcohol?
Alcohol?
Alcohol.
Oh, some yes, some no. For example, I like to drink a nice wine. For example, I like to drink nice wine. I like to drink, for example, okay, what else?
Beer.
Our national drink.
Johnny Walker. Yes. Louis. Yes.
No, no. As a matter of fact, no, no, because here in my country, in Serbia, we have rakia.
Yeah.
Rakia is a really strong alcohol drink. It's you make this drink from apples, from fruit. So you have, for example, taste of apple, taste of pear, taste of peach. You have
Yeah.
different tastes. My favorite is apple. I like apple
Yeah.
rakia.
Light liquor. Yes.
What?
Only light liquor. Light liquor. A little
Yeah,
alcohol. Yes.
yes, but
Drink.
this is really strong alcohol drink. This is around between 40 and 50% of alcohol. It's really strong.
Really strong.
Really strong alcohol drink, yes. And those I like to drink some liquors. I don't like to drink beer because beer, when I drink a lot of beer, my stomach is going,
Stomach. Yes.
yes, will be a little bit full. It's really hard for me, but I like to drink all these things that I mentioned to you.
Yeah.
So yes, and but not too much, not too much because doesn't suits me. So I prefer to eat food. I like to eat. Uh, I like, for example, to eat more food. Johnny Walker, I like it to drink, but not so much. Not so much because it's, I don't know. It that doesn't suits me. I prefer wine or rakia or something like this. This is something that suits me. For example, I when we had a class on Friday, that evening we watched the game. I watched the game with my friends, basketball game, and we drink wine. And when I wake up tomorrow, I was okay. But when I drink something that is strong, um, I don't, I don't know, but it doesn't suits me so much. I don't like. I prefer food. If you ask me about food, I will tell you everything about food. But if you ask me
Yeah.
about alcohol drink, this is the problem, because I like to
Yeah.
eat a lot. I like to eat some delicious food, and this is something more suitable for me. How should I say? If I drink too
Yes.
much, tomorrow when you wake up, you have a hangover, you have a strong headache or something like this. But if you eat food, this is much better for me.
Headache.
Yes, headache. Ah, my head. Why did I do
Wow.
that last night? Why did I do that? So it's much better for me
Yes.
when I have a food, for example, to eat a delicious food or something like this.
It's really not good for our health. Yeah.
It's not. Yes, I completely agree with you. It's not good for our health, but sometimes it's good. For example, doctors usually say that one glass of or two glasses of
Yes.
wine is good for our blood, but not the whole bottle.
Yes.
So
Small glass it would. Yes.
yes, one glass, one or two glasses are okay, but if you drink more, it's not good.
Yes.
Okay, and you? How about you?
Oh, I don't like alcohol. Yeah, it make me tired, very tired. Yes.
Hmm.
Mm. I only drink one small glass when we drinking or when we eating with our colleagues and our friend. Yes, only one glass.
Only
It's
one
enough
glass.
for me.
Okay, and how about food? What food do you prefer? What food do you like?
I think fresh food, not fast food, as a vegetable, fresh fish,
Hmm.
yes, and some meat, beef and pork, yeah,
Hmm. Meat and
and
pork. Hmm.
yes,
Okay, so that is really nice. Okay, now let's continue with just one moment. Let's continue with our lesson.
yes,
Just one
yes,
moment.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so we have here department stores. Now, what changes have taken place? Okay, so we have here. Um, okay, so we have here this. Okay, of these jobs. Okay, so we have. I want to ask you about this job. We have agents, clients, consumers, vendors, wholesalers. Okay, so what do you think of these jobs? Which job is really hard? Which job is really hard, for example? Can you please tell me?
Really high.
Really hard to do. It's not
Hard, really hard. Yes. Customer, consumer, shopper, retailer, manufacturer. Oh, I think manufacturers is a hard job.
hmm?
Yes. Uh, because we um, uh, repair and trải qua nhiều công đoạn, trải qua um, and you have to do many things when we want to make some products. So I think manufacturers is very hard.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So these jobs can be really hard. And which job, for example, opposite? Which job do you think it's easy to do? Which job
Opposite.
easy, not hard? What job
Yes,
is not
yes,
hard to do?
yes. Of course, when we consumers, when, yes,
And
we consumer, when we customers, when I'm a customer, I think it's a very really easy job.
and why do you think so? Why?
um, because when we buy something for yeah, for our yes, so we feel we don't stress your we feel happy. Yes, we feel happy when when we have money to buy something, yes, and I think we have not stress. Need we don't need we don't need worry yet. We don't need um, thinking more yet. So I think it's easy.
So we have here differences between types of retail outlet in the box. Okay, so we have size, prices, product range, length.
Length and frequency of shopping visit, customer service level. What are different between the type of retail outlet in the box?
So
Size, uh,
what is
in,
here important for you when you, for example, go to the store? What is something when you want to buy? What is something that is important for you?
yeah, I consider following factor: size, price, product length, and visit customer service level. Well, I think customer service level because this factor not related product.
Okay,
Yes,
and
in the other area. Yes.
okay. Now we have here Nagy Miller. Okay, now can you please read this text for me?
Nancy Miller is the business transformation director of Sainsbury's, one of the largest supermarket group in the UK. She is talking about the program of change at Sainsbury's. Listen to the first part of the interview. Match this appraisal to their meaning. Supply chain means warehouse and delivery system, supermarket store and retail outlets, customer and client. Supply chain means warehousing and delivery systems.
Okay.
Yes.
Number two.
Number two, a third party here mean in-house staff, an external company, another company in the group. I think a third party here means an external company.
External company. External.
Yes.
External company.
External company. Is it right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
And we have here number three. People see the barriers a limited means. What is this?
People see the barrier eliminated means
Eliminated. Eliminated.
eliminated. Yes, that is easier for people to do things than it was before. People see the barrier.
Sorry.
Yeah. Um. People see the barrier eliminated. What mean? What does it mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Okay. Eliminated. Okay. So now let's see. Okay. That means okay. The first that is easier for people to do things that it was before. Okay. So now they have obstacles. Okay. When something that okay then they stop to do. Okay. So now they don't have anything. They can do anything what they want. So this is eliminated barriers. Eliminated. So now people can buy, people can go everywhere. So those are eliminated areas.
Yeah. Then it was. Yeah. I am so. I think it means that it's easier for people to do things that it was before.
Yes, much easier to do. Now it's much easier to do the things that we couldn't do before. Okay, for example, this is something that we when we have these situations, okay, it's easier for us. Now, let's have a look. Okay, so we have just one moment. I just want to find something that is interesting for us. Okay, now let's see this. I want to ask you, if you use the simple action for a particular point in the past, when I ask you, for example, what did you do yesterday? And Okay, now we have here these expressions are used with the past simple and which are used with the present perfect. Okay, we have in 2003, since 2003. Okay, now I want to ask you like this. How long do you work for your company? How long do you work for your company? We will.
I work for company uh, um, since yes or for 10 year 10 year ago 10 years ago.
I work for the company, okay, for 10 years. For
Yes,
10 years. Okay,
yes,
and yes, and okay, and you can say, for example, I work for this company since 2012.
yes,
Okay, since 2012. Okay, so this is
yes.
how long you work. Okay, now let's have a look. Now let's see, and can you please tell me, okay, I want to ask you, okay, would you like, for example, to change the company, to work to other company because 10 years is too long? Would you like to
Yes.
change? Hmm?
Um, uh, I think belong neighbors supermarkets, and I think belong chains, new job chains. Yes. Um, if if I find a job better more than currently job, yes, I
Mhm.
think change is I will change. Yes.
You will change if you find suitable job. You will change. Okay, and what is the next job that you would like to work? Okay, so we were talking about past, something that happened. Now we are talking what are you doing now, and what is something that you would like to do in the future, in in 1 year, in 5 years. So what would you like to do in the future?
Mm, I think I in the future
Mm-hmm.
my our my target, yes, better than at English skill, management skill, yes, especially big data control skill, yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
big data control skill, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, to have a better skills. Very nice. Now, and for your son, okay, for your baby now, or for your child, what would you like to your child to do when grow up? Okay, for example, I would like to my son to be an engineer. Okay, how about you? What is something that you would like to be your son?
About my son, um, I find good school already for him. Yes, next May, he start go to school. Yes, mm, and I think I follow their skill, their uh, um, well, khả năng what uh, uh, ability. Yes, his ability. I will invest more suitable. Yes, for him. Yes.
Mm, okay, something that is suitable for him. Very nice. Now, let's have a look. Okay, so we have here useful language. For executives are discussing changes to company working practice. Listen to meeting and answer these questions. Now, let's try like this. Okay, so when, for example, we have like this meeting. Okay, now I want to ask you, do you have meetings, for example, in your company like this? Do you have something like that in your company? That you have meetings, that you have a, for example, plan, what are you going to do, etc. So,
Yes. Um, we usually meeting, yes, weekly meeting, yes, and some issue or some new request from customer, we do meeting together, yes, to solve some problem, yes, and find out solution for that, yeah, and plan and uh, make plan for person in charge to complete this task, yes. Yes. Uh, After that, we capture all the task on the meeting minute. Yes, to send every member to follow and complete as the lead time we discussed. Yes. Yes.
Okay, and okay, so we have here interrupting. Okay, we have asking for clarifications, make proposals. Okay, so suggest. Okay, did you ever suggest? Okay, when you have a meeting, did you ever suggest something to your boss? I suggest this. I suggest that. It will be better. So, do you
Yes.
suggest something to your boss?
Yes, of course.
And
Yeah, we usually suggest solution and suggest some requests from our team as provide us more device, yes, provide us more support and provide us more time, yes, etc.
Okay, so what advice, for example, what is the last advice that you give to your boss? What is something that okay, you give to your boss? What is your advice to your boss, for example?
Advice.
Advice. Okay, so your advice. Okay, did you ever, for example, tell your boss, okay, I think that we should do this, or
Yes,
this?
yes.
Okay, so what is your advice to your boss? Last advice that you gave to your boss?
We advise about how to receiving uh, receiving cargo from supplier, from third party. Yes, better as a one product, one expiry day. Yes, so we can store it better. Yes, and provide service for our customer. Uh, good. Yeah. Mm, something the storage solution, storage cargo solution, yes, and backing solution, yes, because our team work with a system ABI with customer system, so we have many things to improve. So we suggest or we advise with my boss, with my manager to do or to discuss and discuss with customer, yes, to get final final solution better,
Honestly.
yes, yes,
Okay, so to have better solution for everything.
yes, right.
Okay, very nice. And did you ever get advice, for example, you get advice, okay, you give the advice. Did you ever get advice from someone?
Yes, I'm usually ask my staff, ask my colleague to get advice from them. Yes, also my manager, my boss, about some kind difficult to thinking. Yes, also discuss with customer about price, service. Yes, we usually uh, get advice from my boss. Yeah.
So you usually get, okay, advice from your boss. Okay, and how about this, for example, did you ever get advice from your friend, from your husband about something? So when we are doing something, did you ever get advice? Okay, maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that. Did you ever get something like this?
My family, I and my husband, we talk about family life and children life and children in the future as which school is good for them. Yes, uh, which house it good for it good to buy. Yes, something to invest as buy some gold or buy some land. Yes, how? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are okay, very nice. And how about your friends? Did you ever get advice from your friends?
Your friend,
Your
my friend.
friends, yes. Did you ever get some advice from your friends?
Um, Sometimes we get pointed with my friend as a own on my manager. Yes, she very nice. She very kindly about talk about our currently job and get advice from her also how to discuss with my current manager. Yes, how to manage our current team. Yes, so she very good. She very well
It's
adapt as well. Yes.
so it is really good. Okay, I can see this. Wow, that was really nice and amazing. Okay, now we finished our lesson. I want to ask you, do you have any questions about today's lesson?
Yes, through class we have many questions. Yes, so I think next class we continue.
Yes, we will continue. Yes, it's better when I ask you a lot of questions that you can give me a lot of fine answers. So I think it's much better for understanding and everything else. Okay, that was really nice from you. Now I have to go, but I definitely see you on Friday, and I'm looking
Yes,
forward to hear you. Okay,
yes. See you.
bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a good day.